I know. And we are live. Welcome to West Virginia Central Pagan Pride announcements. And Lady Gwen, you're on.
Hey everybody, I'm really excited to finally announce our event lineup, and this is how we are going to do it. So we're sharing it to you now to give you some sort of an idea of how it's going to work. Whoa.
Yeah, we can go up close. Yes, Jason's playing with things as we do this to test things out.
There we go. All right, let me kind of find it here and share it around a little bit. Maybe if it comes up. Phone doesn't want to work. But we do have a great lineup, a lot of great classes, a little bit of entertainment. Still have things for the kids this year, even though can't be in person. The kids need their time as well. So I'll just jump right in. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay, well, we have some audience participation. Heidi says, "How are y'all? We're doing fabulous tonight." And she also says, "Love you, sis."
Oh, hi, Miss Heidi. I see the comments now.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we do have a couple things for the kids. It's going to be creative. Asen is our generous, going to be our MC and take you through the day. I'll be on here and there. We are going to be doing an award ceremony because Asen and Mo are our 2020 recipients,
Aw.
and so we'll be doing that. Um, we do have a memorial. We will have a memorial. I have two people that had recently passed well, this past year in our community, and I want to do something to honor them. So if anybody has someone that they know in the community that we have lost this past year, get that information to us so we can add that. We want to remember there's a lot that has happened since last year's, and we take it and we move forward. Okay, so starting out, we're gonna start. It's gonna be a long day. We're gonna
Nah,
start.
it isn't. I'm going to enjoy my desk chair.
I hope it's a comfy one.
Comparative to the 102-degree heat of last year and people having to arrange transportation and everything else. No, this year is going to be great. You guys can come to Pagan Pride in your pajamas.
That's right.
You can show up in your regalia. We would love to see pictures on the page of you in your regalia. Um, and you don't have to leave your home. You can stay safely there. And that's been our whole point this year.
Yeah, we want everybody to be safe and to be able to come next year and have a massive blowout. I got cold chills just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. And we'll have a date for next year's at the end of the event. So, Heidi, since you live in Indiana, you can already start planning your vacation to West Virginia.
Oh, I guarantee she'll be here. She'll be staying with us. Okay, so starting off at 9 a.m., we'll get an announcement started, and we will have Kalina Jones from Mid Ohio Valley Pagans. Her and I'm. They have to forgive me because I have forgotten his name already. Um, but it is in West Virginia, Central West Virginia Pagan Pride group, and I do have an event that we do post. Hi, Bridget. So So anyway, they will be starting us off at 9 o'clock with opening ritual. At 9:30, we will have Connie Burgess of Rose and Thorn Temple. She is going to grace us with a lesson for Lammas, since we're just, in all things harvest. So teaching us a lesson about that at 9:30. At 10 a.m. is Rebecca from the Two Tinkers. She will be teaching a watercolor painting class of the Phoenix. This year's theme is Rising of the Phoenix. So we are really we're going to be coming out of the ashes, and so that's our thing for the next year, is really rising above all the adversity that we've had.
Right.
So that is at 10, and giving her about roughly an hour to do that. At 11 a.m., guess what? It's kids' time. Mindfulness for Kids by the Sacred Yana business. They are a new shop out of Weston, and she's going to actually, I just had Miss Lydia there for the mindfulness class over the weekend, and it was great. So really looking forward to that. After that, now that will probably only last maybe about 15 minutes, because we all know our children and they have a very short attention span. So I'm going to have a little something for them, and then she's going to go into a chakra class for everybody else. So that will take the block until noon. Let's see, what do I have? At noon, we will be then joined by Charleston area Pagan Pride event coordinator, Colin. Colin is going to be joining us for his Pagan 101 class. He said that he taught it last year at his event and it went over well, so he wants to share it with us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that. He's working on it now, so it may not be live, it may be a video, but we'll have it.
Right. And if it's a video, we'll still be able to show it in live stream. We just tested that.
Yeah.
In some videos, like if you were the presenter, don't worry, I'm not going to be over here. I can actually,
See, he left me.
I did not leave you. I was just showing that the presenters will be going full screen.
I know. Okay. Then that leads us to Dottie the Psychic. She is going to be teaching a tea leaf reading class.
Mm-hmm.
And during that tea leaf reading class, she will be, and this is what we do have 3 readers this year. I think that's a good number, 3 readers.
Mm-hmm.
1 reader, 1 minute, it's right here.
Yeah. I'll be around most of the day. I'll be taking questions throughout the day. Now, all readings, please remember, is the state of West Virginia. You have to be above the age of 18, and you do have to put your birthday in the chat.
That's right. Okay, so he'll be doing that. When Dottie is, like I said, doing her tea leaf reading class, she will also be taking names so that she can contact for private readings as well. Let me see. Okay, and the other that we have doing readings is Zach, but that's not until later. I'll get to him in a second. Okay, after Dottie is done with her class, and we will then be introducing Byron. That's at 1 p.m. So if you want to have a chat with Miss Byron Ballard, then come on and listen to what she has to say. She is amazing. She preaches about living in tower times as we are right now. Y'all know the tower card from the tarot deck. She is a folklorist, an herbalist, there's nothing she can't do. I absolutely love her, and we're so blessed to have her with us. Yeah, Heidi. Yeah, you get to join in without actually being here, so that's great.
Yeah,
So
let's take
you
a
don't have
moment.
to be in West Virginia to enjoy Central West Virginia Pagan Pride.
No, but let's take a moment and do some shout outs here. Yep, Heidi, the schedule will be posted in the event, and I'm quite sure it'll be put on the page. Danielle Lee, hi and hi, love and light to you. Hi, Gwen Lewis. Mark
Hi,
says
Louis.
it's magic. Yes, it is total magic. Yep, I'm fiddling with buttons and trying to show you some of the cool things that we are going to be able to do. Heidi is very excited, and Tommy the artist says, "Hi, beauties."
Oh, love you. Oh yeah. Ben's talking Appalachian Hoodoo Queen, talking about Miss Byron. Yes.
Uh huh. She'll be
Now,
fun. I really look forward to hearing her speak.
I had the honor of being working with her and Mary Greer at Pittsburgh Pagan Pride during opening and closing rituals.
Oh, I love that.
Not this last year, but the year before. It was an amazing honor. I mean, I get cold chills just thinking about it. But yeah, it was great. I got to be around, if it's only through video as of right now, people that are like me. Right. Oh, well, even though this will be live, it'll still be posted and you can watch it as many times as you want.
Exactly. Once
So,
it's recorded, it goes immediately live after 8 minutes. You will be there for eternity. This will be able to be in history as long as YouTube and Facebook exist. They can go back and see how we done it to begin with.
yes, and we're working. Oh, yes, we will be posting on Bitchin' Witchin'. So, I have to give a little shout out. Bitchin' Witchin' is a new group that we created after I started doing my mental health check-ins.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd mentioned it a couple times. You know, people really need that mental health support right now. So I had two people. Danielle Lee was one of them, and they said, "Hey, I'd love to help." So it is created. So if anybody wants to join a group to have a support for your mental health, especially right now, search up "bitchin' witchin" right there, Danielle. We just said it.
I like it. I really, really do. I think that we do not use those two words enough.
Well, okay, as I call it with my friends, sometimes we all need a good bitch fest.
Oh, honey, we need more than a good bitch fest. A lot of times we need a bitch fest that leads to a witch fest. All right. So after Byron, what's up on our schedule?
Well, that's where you come in. At 2 p.m., we have our very first pagan panel.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, hi, Dottie. I see you there. Okay, so our first pagan panel, let me explain what it is. Currently, we are collecting questions. We're trying to create a questionnaire, and Asen is one of our pagans on the panel, and Mo is also going to be on the panel. This will be whenever we do the awards, so that while I got you guys on there together. I have a couple other that I'm working on to join the panel as well. But basically, it's a Q&A. Each one of you have a different background, traditions, and it's a chance for all the newbies or anybody actually to ask questions, because there is a lot of solitaries out there, and they may actually identify with a tradition and not realize it. So if they have the opportunity to talk to people from these different traditions and backgrounds, something might resonate with them. They, who knows? You never know where you're going to find your calling at.
Right, and it's a good time to also see that a lot of traditions are the same. It's just some use a little bit more sugar, other use a little bit more honey, and other people just use vinegar.
That's right. So that is at 2 p.m. Now we're giving an hour for that because who knows how many questions we're going to get, and especially in a live chat setting. And I want to make sure that everybody has a chance. This is something that I'm going to continue for the next couple of from here on out, inviting different people in. I'm kind of hoping, I haven't got to ask her yet, I'm kind of hoping Byron joins it.
That was fun.
I know. I mean, because she's already going to be on there anyway, and it just slides right into it. So okay. So after the pagan panel at 3 p.m., we will have Scott Lowther from the Hermetic Society of Appalachia, and he's going to be doing something during there. I'm not really for sure yet. It might be a recorded video, and we'll just have to play and then fill in time. No biggie. It's really nice to have them joining us for this time. And at 3:30, I'm super excited about this. I hope that we do get a lot of excitement over this one. We will have, out of Morgantown, drag queen story time.
Yes.
We're so blessed to have Dimitri and I think it's Dimitri. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Robin and Paul. I know I just messed that up, but so blessed to have them willing to come on, step out of their comfort zone because they're used to reading, just regular children's storybooks. They're actually going to be reading little pagan stories. For pagan children. So they're we were really exciting about that. I got cold chills. I hope that everybody is on board with that. But so there we have the two things for the kids: the mindfulness in the morning at 11 a.m. and then drag queen story time at 3:30.
Yep, just in time for naps.
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect.
Yes. And then after that, at 4?
At 4 p.m., we have Miss Brandy Wyatt. Her wolf moon pictures were very popular last year at our Rowan Temple of Light tent. She is going to be teaching an art class actually on making dream catchers.
Mm-hmm.
So
that'll be fun.
So with the two artists that we have, Rebecca from Two Tinkers doing the watercolors, and Brandy doing dream catchers, we will have a list put up and posted ahead of time so that you make sure that you have all your materials that you need. That way you can do them right along with her.
Right.
4:30. We'll be blessed with an appearance from Donna Donovan of Appalachian Pagan Ministries.
Awesome.
So she's going to come on and let us know what's going on, what the need is out there, and things that we should know. And if anybody would like to donate, we'll have her information up so you can donate to a good cause, because they go all over, not just West Virginia, but it is Appalachian Pagan Ministry, and they send information out to other places as well. Mm-hmm. So they really put in a lot of hard work.
They do, and that's really a great cause. And I look forward to hearing from her, and not only about what they're doing, but what they need. Because that's one of those. Because she does West Virginia, Ohio. I think I've seen pictures of her trying to go into Maryland. she's on the road a lot, and it
Yeah.
really does an amazing job.
And since we are not in person and people cannot bring non-perishable food items, Appalachian Pagan Ministry is our official charity of Pagan Pride this year.
Awesome.
So, so in lieu of any type of like, we're not asking for vendor fees or anything like that. For anything, this is completely free, and it's just, we're just really excited to do it. So if you want to put out anything, please donate it to them. They are our official
Right.
charity for the year. Okay.
Or if you had non-perishable food items and you were hoping to bring them to Pagan Pride, donate them to your local food pantries.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Everybody is in need right now. It couldn't be more of an imperative time than to really pull together.
Exactly. All right. So that takes us into 4:30. What do you got lined up for us at 4:30?
Well, 4:30 is Donna. So at 5 o'clock, because at 4 we got Brandy doing the Dream Catchers, Donna at 4:30, and then at 5 p.m. Zach Frame of The Optimist. He is our final reader for the day. And he's going to be doing readings during that time, or teaching something. I don't. He hasn't really decided on how he's doing his block yet, but hey, we got time.
Yes, we do.
So we're excited to have that. Excited to have 3 amazing readers this year, and I couldn't be more thankful to everybody that is stepping up and willing to do these live on Facebook and YouTube, because it's not an easy task, and everybody is stepping out of their comfort zones, and could not be more thankful. So thank you all so much.
You're welcome. And what about after Zach? Do we have anything else?
Oh yeah. Well, wait, there's more.
Ooh. Come on, we're done yet. Here, honey. You're teasing them.
We have Tommy. Tommy Artist, you've seen him comment here. He is going to be doing his class on Christio-paganism. So we're really excited, crossing, merging those borders together. Dottie, I told you your time. Yes, you're 12:30, correct. So Dottie the Psychic, she's commenting on here from YouTube.
Yep.
So yeah. So Tommy at 5:30. At 6 o'clock, we're almost done. At 6 o'clock, we will have Beth. Most of you, if you attended last year, she was the one in the kitchen. You also know her from Blackberry Botanicals. She usually always does an herb class. Well, guess what? She's doing an herb class from her farm at 6 o'clock. That is our final class for the day.
Yes.
Because she's going to be doing it out there. That way you're actually identifying, out in the field. So an herb class. Yeah. She's amazing too.
She's a good cook. Now I'm missing her cooking this year, but that's okay. We'll double up next year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Tommy informed us that he's doing a door prize during his class on Christio-paganism.
Very cool.
So remember, Tommy's is at 5:30. Beth herb class is at 6, and then at 6:30 we will have closing ritual and ending announcements, which I'm about to tell you about those right now. Since the theme for this year is Rising of the Phoenix, I did order some things that are Phoenix themed. So okay, here's how you get entered to win something. Are you ready for this one? Participate. Ask a question in a live chat. Anybody who does participate gets their name put into the cauldron to be drawn at the end of the day for various prizes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, thanks to COVID, we may not have all of them, but I will have pictures to show you as to what they are. And
Yeah.
then once we get them, I will make sure that they go to the correct people.
Awesome.
But
And
if
we
you
got
give
a
me
lot-
1 second, I can show you 2 items right now.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to make a liar out of me.
No, it won't.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Going to make a liar out of me. I'm not a fibber.
See, told you.
Okay, I might have to turn the light on so that this can be seen. Come on. So yes, if you participate, then your name goes into the cauldron, and you win a chance to win prizes. And we will pick the prizes at random.
Ooh, pretty things
If I can get
kind
us
of
to
flying
stop.
around.
Oh, okay.
There
I'm
we go.
sorry.
That's
There.
okay.
I
Very
like the
pretty.
knot work at the bottom. But anyway, Phoenix Rising. And the other, and this actually will be a set, a necklace and bracelet set.
Ooh. Ooh, that is beautiful. What is that? Mystic topaz?
It appears to be something like that. It is Phoenix themed.
Yeah, so it's probably Mystic Topaz or one of the Mystic Gems.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty.
So there is a necklace that will be coming with it, but it's a wraparound.
Yeah. And it's extendable because it has the chain work there.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it has fat wrist.
yeah, it actually fits my wrist is a 7, so I do know. I measured my wrist whenever I was making merchandise, making bracelets. Will come as notifications through here. Yes, since we're doing live, it's just like how we're doing it right now. You can see we can see everybody that comments, and so nobody's going to be left behind. If you comment and you participate, your name goes into the cauldron.
Right. And this is another important thing with doing it this way. Guys, please remember to share it out. Facebook, if you catch that we're on, go ahead and share it out to your pagan friends. There's a share link down below. Share it out so that it can go out to other places and catch other people, because they may not get the notification if they don't interact on the pages that we're broadcasting to that day.
That's right. And the best part about it is that like Miss Heidi, you're not from West Virginia, you can still join in.
Yep.
It's for everybody. I think we have an amazing lineup this year. I'm really excited.
Good. Now, something cool is something we're doing on the 8th, and that is Vendors Day.
Yes. So since we can't get together and have our regular vendors like we always have, anybody that is a vendor, a business, whatever, feel free to post your your pictures of your merchandise or go live. The Great Googly Moogly have been doing live video feeds with their crystals and their merchandise that they have. So if you're curious of what I mean by going live, go check out one of their live feeds.
Right, and that'll be on the 8th. Now, if we get enough vendors that wants to come on and do the kind of like this in a show setting setup, and of course, I've got, Dialing for Dollars bath salts. These are available in my store at aceandnight.com, and they want to come and show their merchandise on the 8th, let me know, and I'll happily host a live on the temple, Pagan QVC style. And we will definitely do that for the vendors that wants to take care of it.
I'm really excited. Right now, I actually have 2 vendors signed up to do vending on the 8th. I'm encouraging anybody else that can as well. I know a lot of people have put some of their merchandise in storage because can't get out and do anything, so why have your stuff sitting around?
Right.
If you have pictures of your merchandise that's boxed up, share that, because we want to showcase your artistry.
Right.
Our Central West Virginia Pagan Pride is about showcasing West Virginians. Yes, we'll have keynotes in that are not from West Virginia, but our roster of the day is completely filled up with the most talented people in West Virginia. I know I feel blessed to be around such talent.
Yeah. And that's the fun part, is within West Virginia, we have a lot of talent. We have a lot of talent all over the place. And guys, just because we're doing a live feed that day doesn't mean you guys can't come in and post and share thoughts and maybe even memories of Pagan Prides of the past, or things you want to do in 2021, so we can already start building that list.
The vendor thing is on Facebook. We created an event there. I don't know.
Contact Gwen.
Yeah.
Yeah, contact Gwen if you want to do vendor showcase.
Yeah, and I'll set you up a time. Yeah, Pagan QVC. That's what Asen has deemed it.
Yep.
He's coined it. It's patented. It's Pagan approved. We're good to go.
I'll file the copyright paperwork tomorrow.
There you go. Because we're not letting this pandemic stop us from having a good time with our community.
Exactly, and we can do it safely, comfortably. We can reach you guys more. And this was a hard decision, because you had planned by 2019 everything we were going to do. You had it all set to go before we hit the ground.
I already have the theme for next year.
Exactly.
And the location.
Right. And it is much more safer to do it this way. It is much more better for everyone, minus COVID-19. And yes, we will probably be doing this again next year, because Asen has a hot spot. He has a camera, and he has a boyfriend that is tech savvy. As long as we got cell phone service, we can set and stream the panels and everything else. But this year, let's do it from, I think you're doing the most responsible thing that you could. Because here's the thing, and this will always be my thing, there's always next year for an event, but I really don't want to have to do a lot of crossings.
Yeah, and I don't want to have a list a mile long of memorial services that memorials that we need to honor.
Right.
But so key points, if you're late catching up, key points. 2 art classes, one on Phoenix watercolor, and then one on dream catchers. We have 3 amazing readers this year. Asen's one, he will be filling in and doing readings here and there. Dottie the Psychic is doing tea leaf reading class and taking appointments for readings. He said his techie senses are tingling. We are talking about you.
Yeah, and and then we're also having Byron come and do a talk. We
Yes, Miss.
have what is it? It's one panel and two lectures this year, or is it three?
One. Byron is going to be doing her class
Mm-hmm.
at 1 p.m. The pagan panel is at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Christio pagan class, herb class, pagan 101 class, um, uh, harvest class, talking about the stages of the wheel that we're going through right now and all things associated. Two things for the kids, mindfulness class and drag queen story time. We are very proud to have them from Morgantown joining us.
We are. I'm so happy to have them.
Yeah, them stepping out of their comfort zone for us was very much appreciated, and I'm a bit of a fan. I ain't gonna lie. I even our family supports Mask for Mask.
Right.
You buy a mask from them, they donate a mask to somebody in need. So
Right.
that's their contribution to what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Shocker class. Let me see. What else am I missing? Appalachian Pagan Ministry, Hermetic Society of Appalachia. So if Byron will be talking about her books, she has a whole line of them. She's actually working on something new right now.
Wonderful.
So yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a jam-packed day, guys. It's going to be all over the place. As far as stuff you can sit down and watch, you with us streaming on YouTube, you'll be able to actually punch us over and cast us onto your 55-inch TV. You may not want to see us that large, but it happens. Comfortable on your couches and your air conditioning, but at the same time, light a candle.
Yes.
Burn some incense.
Yes. Now, remember, we'll have opening and closing ritual at 9 a.m. and at 6:30 p.m. And award ceremony at the beginning of the pagan panel at 2 p.m. And we will also be doing a blessing for those that we've lost this past year. So
let's go with the dates again.
Okay. August 8th, Vendor Day. 8th and 9th, that weekend. Post your wares, go live, share your merchandise, your talent. If you do resin casts, post them. If you create candles, post them. Asen, post your stuff.
I'll be posting my stuff. I just don't want to be the only voice there because then it just looks like a total marketing campaign.
Oh no. We do have two vendors currently, other than you. Lisa Pittman and Myra Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Myra Brown. Those are the two vendors I have so far that will be participating on vendor weekend.
Right.
It's
and
August.
Let us know if we get enough interest. If we do, we will do Pagan QVC straight from this feed.
Absolutely. It can be lined up just like that. Asen can be right there, and you can be right here where I'm at talking about your creations.
Right. And just be aware you need to have together something we can be posting, either a website or a link or something, so that we can get your customers to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because while you're watching stuff, it can be trickled right across the bottom.
Yes, it can be.
Let me see. Like Asen said, if you have non-perishables that you want to donate, send them to your local food pantry. Help out your neighbors.
Yeah.
It all starts with community.
Yep. And then also, then the event itself, Pagan Pride, will be August 18th, starting at
22nd.
9 a.m. Sorry, 20th,
22nd.
22nd.
I'll
See,
get you
I'm
there
making a
eventually.
whole week thing here, guys. We have enough people in West Virginia. We can host a telethon.
Oh yeah. But no, we'll wait until next year.
But you better find me a glamour camp.
Well, I have a thought about next year.
Okay.
So it's an idea I'm working on. If what I think is going to happen happens,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have a change of date.
Cool. Well, August 22nd is the live virtual Central West Virginia Pagan Pride, and we will be here all day providing you entertainment, knowledge that you are not going to get anywhere else. You can pop us anywhere, and guess what? It'll be there. If you miss Byron's talk at 1, you can come back in at 1 a.m. and watch Byron give a good talk.
It's going to be great.
It'll be
Really.
fabulous.
Hi, Bev.
Hi, Bev.
August 22nd all day. Like he said, from 9 a.m. to it'll be at least after 6:30.
Right.
We should be completely done and everything by 7.
Right.
But even though we're not together, remember to wash your hands and drink plenty of water.
Wash your hands, drink plenty of water, put on a mask.
Yes. If you go out, put on a mask. I can't handle being outside in the heat. No. So we're gonna, some changes are gonna be made.
Yeah.
So all right.
All right.
I think we're good. Again, everybody, if you could please share this in your groups, get the word out. We really want people to join in this year.
Yeah. Very much so. And help us build into the new Central Pagan West Virginia Pride.
Yes.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
guys. Be well. Merry meet, merry part, and we'll meet again. Bye, y'all.
Night.